And we are back here with another Arizona Cardinals franchise video. So I'm sure most of you don't care, but I've been sick for the past few days. I've just had bad sickness is what I'll call it. I'm not going to get into the specifics because of course nobody really cares. But getting into the overall look of the team, this is what we got going on since you guys haven't seen the team in a little bit. BJ Ojulari has an upgrade skill point, so I'll use that right now. I'm actually going to put him a little bit more into power. He's actually been pretty underrated for us for the coverage pass rush, if that makes sense. Meaning, basically, if the defense has good coverage, he'll basically make the play instead of giving the QB a little bit too much time. Most of you know that, but some of you don't. Trey Benson got superstar development in the last video. That's been actually really nice for us. He has recuperation in steamroller, so unless he gets injured, which he actually does get injured quite frequently for our team, he's on the field all the time. James Conner never sees it, even though James Conner is a great secondary back for us. He has an injury rating of 86 here. But here we are to face the 5-5 Seattle Seahawks. Overall, they're better than us in every way. We're coming off a bye week here, which I just simulated off camera. And then, of course, we got stomped by the Jets here. It was a 2-score lead, so not really too bad, but either way, we have a lot of games this year. The Bills and Jets, we definitely deserve to lose, but all the other games that we lost, I feel like were winnable games that I could have done better on. But all these guys, I'll just auto upgrade them. Don't really need to worry about it. So I'm still kind of sick here, so bear with me if I sound weird or if I sound choked up. I'm just trying to push these videos out as much as I can. We got some players ready to negotiate. Let's see if anything has changed in my opinion. Zay Jones, Will Hernandez, a bunch of other extras, James Conner, and all these other guys. Again, my opinion has not changed. I'm just going to pass on that for now. And looking at the scouting board, I could look at these guys, but again, it's like, what's the point in actually like looking at these guys if I can't see their combine and everything? Because it's like I can only see 40% of these guys, which is like, is it really worth looking at this guy? Sure, he has solid, good, only decent strength there, A awareness, A impact. Like that's not enough for me to go off of. It's really not worth even looking at these guys until I get to the offseason and actually see their combine results. So with that being said, enough yapping from me. I'm just going to jump into this game against the Seattle Seahawks at their home and see if we can get a win here after coming off a loss to the Jets. Budda Baker playing down on the very first play of the game. We are in zone coverage. 1st and 10 for Geno Smith. He's going to hand it off here to K9. He's trying to bounce it to the outside, and that's why Budda Baker plays down. 2nd and 10. Nice start for the Cardinals. 2nd down and 10 for the Seattle Seahawks. Didn't quite snap the ball there fully, but JSN wide open with 3 guys all on the same side of the field. Budda Baker finally pulls him down. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. We got man coverage here. K9 bouncing it to the outside, shakes off a tackler, trying to get to the outside once again. It's another 1st and 10 for the Seattle Seahawks and K9. 1st and 10 for the Seahawks once again. What are they going to have? K9 right up the middle, right again, dude. 1st and 10. Nice tackle block there by Jalen Thompson, but they are working us right now. 1st and 10. I feel like I have to send a blitz here because we have no response so far. They picked up the blocks on the blitz perfectly, and that's going to be a 1st and 10 for DK Metcalf. 2nd down and 9, sending a blitz here, and he's going right across the middle. Easy touchdown. Budda Baker blows coverage against the tight end, Noah Fant, dude. Come on. Terrible start. First play of the Cardinals here. 1st and 10. Trey Benson to the outside, trying to get the juke. He does kind of get the juke. He would have had a lot of space there if he could have finished that 2nd down and 2. 2nd and 2, right back to Trey Benson. This time we got the toss, and the left tackle, Paris Johnson, did nothing. We're going to go back to a 3rd and 8 here. Uchenna Nwosu in the tackle for a loss. Dude, are you kidding me? Already we have the squiggly lines after 1 tackle for a loss? That's ridiculous, dude. Anyways, Zay Jones, I thought he was... My bad. I 100% thought he was going to come on a slant route because that's what the route called for on the squiggly lines. I don't know if he was supposed to set first, but I would have not thrown that ball. I was trying to anticipate the throw. I thought he was going to come slanting across the middle. This is clearly man coverage here. I thought it would have been wide open once this breaks off because this is open space right here. But he sits down and it just completely throws off my read. So I guess it's my fault, but I guess it's also the squiggly lines fault. It's really annoying. They are pressed up on Harrison here, trying to move to the outside, dump it off. That feels so weird. I hate that I do that. I'm holding right trigger for PlayStation and I'm trying to hit R1 there, and I feel like I have to switch fingers to do that. I should have got there. Boye Mafe with the sack. 2nd down and 20. What are we going to have for the team? I'm just going to take the freebie route right here, trying to get the spin there. Zay Jones got 1 guy there. Leaves it to a 3rd and 11. And the squiggly lines are back. Hopefully Trey Benson is actually on a slant route so I don't throw another pick 6 here. Let's see what we have. R1 could go up the field. He will go up the field. Michael Wilson gives us a 1st and 10. Nice stuff. I got a safety high here, but it looks like they're going to play some corners deep. So let's see what Trey McBride had. Oh my gosh, never mind. Nothing's going to get open in time because Boye Mafe is there again for his second sack of the first quarter. 3rd and 17. 3rd down and 17. Step up in this pocket, please, so that way Boye Mafe doesn't swamp me again. There we go. Trey McBride spinning off a man, fighting for that first down on 3rd and 17. No way we clutch back-to-back 3rd and longs. 1st and 10. We are lucky to be in this situation, so I want to get conservative here with Trey Benson. Let's try and bounce this to the other side. Nice cut back by him. 2nd and 7. 2nd down and 7 right back to Trey Benson here. Great blocks by the tight end up the field. Number 70 with the pancake block. Perfect blocks down the field. Touchdown, Trey Benson. Paris Johnson, terrible block earlier on the toss, but amazing block down the field on the safety. I have to glaze this. I love it when my linemen block. I glaze it so much. I'm a lineman lover whenever it comes to this perfect blocking down the field. I mean, doesn't pick up anyone here because thankfully the tight end does get the linebacker. Number 17 gets his block, gets the perfect pancake on number 20. And then I guess Devin Witherspoon just doesn't know how to jump over people. He just stops, but great block by Paris Johnson. Easy touchdown from Trey Benson. 1st and 10, sending a blitz here on the Seahawks, trying to get to K9. I got to him in the backfield on the blitz, but it's going to remain a 2nd and 10. That will be the end of the first quarter, 7-14 against the Seahawks. Of course, they're showing the pick 6. We are crunching the defensive line here. It's a play action. I shouldn't have bid on it, and it's to the outside. Just get him before the first down marker. Really, I thought he stepped out of bounds before that. Refs are going to call it a 1st and 10 for the Seahawks. Flag on the play. Who is this going to be? Ball wasn't even snapped yet. It's going to be a false start on the defense. What did I even do? No, it's going to be Charles Cross. My bad. It was pointing the other way. 2nd and 12. 2nd down and 12. It's going to be... Okay, that was a really late QB draw. I thought it was going to be play action with how drawn out that was, huh? I guess that's why it's called a draw. 3rd and 2. 3rd down and 2. We are sending a blitz for K9. I was in the backfield. It wouldn't let me tackle him. It just shifted off my guy, then ignored the running back right in his face. 1st and 10, K9 again. 1st and 10. Let's see what we got here. K9's probably going on the out. I got this tight end covered. Everything's covered. He's just going to throw it away. 2nd and 10. 2nd down and 10. They will do a draw play with K9. I'm trying to come across the other side of the field with Max Melton. How does he throw him off like that? Another 1st and 10 for K9. He is working us. 1st and 10 I formation. It's not going to be a run play, though. Probably going to the dump off. The other dump off is what I missed. Missed block from DK, but K9, once again, is 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3, same formation, but it's not the same play. It's play action. They're going to dump him in the backfield. Kaiser White leaves it to a 3rd and 11. 3rd down and 11 on the wrong guy here. We're in man coverage over the middle, blown coverage from Sean Murphy Bunting on JSN. I guess I shouldn't run that with 3 great receivers. 1st and goal for the Seahawks. Another 3rd down collapse for my defense. 2nd down and goal. Let's see what we're going to have. It's going to be a K9 run. He should be stopped here, but it takes 4 guys to bring him down. He's going to be dropped at the 2. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. I'm run committing my team up the middle. He's going to the outside. I'm going to meet him there. K9 is stopped. 4th and goal. Great job there, defense, and they will just settle for a field goal. It is up, and it is right down the middle. 17-7, Seahawks make this a 2-score game. Great way to finish off the drive, Cardinals defense. They got a heavy set again, so we're running play action, trying to roll out, dump it to R1 here. Ryman move up the field. He should have just kept running his route, but it's going to be an easy 1st down, 1st and 10. 1st and 10, let's see what we got here. I'm going to take R1 underneath. That's going to be Michael Wilson trying to cut it back upfield. 2nd down and 5, winding down to the 2-minute warning. 3rd down and 5. Let's see what we got. Trey Benson's not getting off his man. I need square. Move up the field. I'm just going to have to do it myself. Kyler Murray up the field. I would have taken it more if I knew Jenkins was just going to stand there. 1st and 10, Kyler Murray. 1st and 10. Let's see what we have. I'm just going to anticipate the throw. There it is. Marvin Harrison. Perfect cut up the field. Burns to Tariq Woolen, who gets swamped here, even though Tariq Woolen did get the pick 6 last time. 14-17. 2 minutes left. The Seahawks get the chance to score now. 2nd down and 10. The Seahawks will run play action. I should have known that. He's going over the middle, and he's going to be hit as he throws. They're probably going to do a run play now and try and drain out the clock. Pretty wide set here, so I don't know if they're actually going to run the ball. They're doing a screen here. Pretty safe play call, and I will take a timeout as that will lead it to a 4th and 8. The punt team will come on. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm looking for Michael Wilson on this 1st and 10. I don't want to pre-designate it, but Trey McBride's going to be open on the outside. Nice throw. Just get out of bounds there against Jenkins. 1st and 10. Let me know down in the comments below if you like these like pre-snap analysis. I know I'm stupid 90% of the time, but we're going to be running a screen here with Trey Benson. See how that works out. Trey Benson, easy dump off. Perfect block. You know I love my blocks. Trey Benson up the field, out of bounds to the 40. We're in field goal range. 1st and 10. Going to be looking for Jones or Wilson on this. Maybe. Ooh, that was a really good break off by Marvin Harrison, but Wilson's going to be there. I'm going to run hurry up as he gets a 1st and 10. Nice play by him. Honestly, want to mix this up with a run a little bit. I know it seems crazy, but I'm going to slow down the pace of the defense just a little bit to the outside. Trey Benson. Ooh, Trey Benson with a nice run. Defense wasn't expecting it. Jenkins pushes us out of bounds. 1st and 10, 49 seconds left. Now, they do stack this line. The linebacker's probably going to drop back or just get blocked here. I'm trying to slow down this pace here again and also run up this clock a little bit more for the defense. The linebackers do drop back. Trey Benson's trying to power forward and let this clock run a little bit more, so the Seahawks have no chance, not Seahawks. I did not think the clock would run down that quickly, so we're just going to run a 2nd and 1, try and roll out with Kyler and just take it himself. It's going to be a freebie, 10 seconds left, as we are going to come back from a 14-0 deficit and take the lead 21-17 at half, and we get the ball at half. We're going to do Trey Benson run inside, and he's been great for us, especially on big plays. We got to defend K9's big run inside. Feeling really good going into this half, especially if we can capitalize just even on 3 points here, making this a 7-point game for us, because we have been doing great for this. Trey Benson on the return. I don't think I've gotten a kick return yet in this Madden, especially with the new kicking rules, but it's a nice return out to the 34. 1st and 10, we got Trey Benson once again trying to bounce it to the outside. Juke this man. He cannot get there, and he's going to get wrestled down. Julian Love. Great play, 2nd and 10. Why do we have the squiggly lines? I'm winning the game. It doesn't matter if it's 3rd and 8, dude. I don't, that's stupid. Whatever. R1 is going to be open. I didn't see that linebacker there. Michael Wilson won't have enough to get a 4th and 3. I thought he was going to be able to cut it upfield. I just didn't, again, see the linebacker there. 4th and 3. No reason to get greedy. I'll just punt the ball. 1st and 10. We're trying to stop K9 here, who's getting more space again. Oh my gosh, he might be gone. Where was my safety down the sideline there? Oh my gosh, K9, huge run right after I said that we need to stop him at the half. I said I was feeling confident. He shuts that down completely. 24-21. Seahawks lead again. 1st and 10, we're going to run it here with Trey Benson. They've been stacking him all night, but he gets these big outside runs that really makes the difference on his average. 1st and 10. 2nd and 11, I'm going to be looking for, is that Michael Wilson on the corner? No, that's Trey McBride. I'm going to be looking for Michael Wilson on the in. I don't think he has that. He did have that. I'm stepping up for no reason. It's a sack. It's my fault. I thought I saw a hole there. That's 100% my fault. 3rd and 13, of course, I'm going to be looking for Marvin Harrison Jr. He's getting player bumped. That was 100% pass interference. I'm trying to get to Trey McBride. It's just bad reads all around by me. I was looking for Marvin Harrison. He wasn't there. 4th and 13. I'm punting again. 1st and 10. We're going to have K9 to the outside. K9, don't let him get away again. 2nd down and 7. 2nd down and 7. Let's see what we have. Right over the middle is going to be Noah Fant. He's going to get another 1st and 10 for the Seahawks. 1st and 10, let's see what we have. It's going to be another play action that I'm haunted by, but it's going to be a user pick. User alert there with Kaiser White. You love to see it over Tyler Lockett. I pulled back after biting down on the play action, and we have hope here in Seattle for Arizona. 2nd down and 6. We got a stretch play trying to move this up the center, and Trey Benson steamrolling forward that superstar ability. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Going to be looking for Michael Wilson. He's going to get player bump. That completely destroys the route. I'm throwing it away. That's stupid. 2nd down and 10. We got Trey Benson again, and of course 74 doesn't block at all. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Going to be looking for Marvin Harrison. I will take the check down here if I need to, and I think I just forced that. I did have Marvin Harrison. Even though I forced it, it doesn't matter. Terrible angle from number 24 Wallace. Is that Levi Wallace? I don't know. 1st and goal. We got super lucky there. Huge stack on this line. I don't want to risk throwing a pick, so I'm just going to give it to Benson anyways. Power forward Benson leaves it from the 9-yard line it to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. I know it seems weird, but we got play action here on 2nd and goal. Step up in this pocket. This should be a Kyler Murray run touchdown. He's not going to be able to get it there. I'm going to run a hurry up. What do I run here? What do you mean, what do I run here? I don't know what I'm saying. Of course, I'm going to run it with the man himself, Trey Benson. Snap this ball, and Trey Benson is swamped. My bad, dude. 4th and goal on the 2. AI says go for it. I say no. I know it seems like a sissy move to not go for this here, but I don't feel like... I mean, I trust my defense, even though they haven't been doing amazing. They've been on and off. I got the user lurk. I thought I shanked that. Thank God I didn't. But 24-24, I'm comfortable taking that against the Seahawks. Let's see if our defense can get another stop. 1st and 10, we're sending a blitz here. We got Geno Smith. He's going to check it down to Noah Fant, who's going to get a big gain. Got the dive there by Kyrus Barnes. 1st and 10. First and 10 for the Seahawks, and it's going to be K9 on the run. Huge lane for him. Took out his legs. First and 10. 178 rushing yards for him on the day. And that will be the end of the third quarter. 24-24 Seahawks ball. Why do they keep showing that pick six, man? First and 10. It's going to be a K9 play action that I always bite on. Over the middle. Step up on it. DK Metcalf. No way. Max Melton does not. Oh my. I understand he's a big man. He's scary. But there's no way you're not in position to tackle whenever he's right there. Please tell me I'm wrong here. I step up. I'm clearly pass interferencing this guy. I don't care. I'm trying to step in front of him, and he mosses the living crap out of Elijah Jones. It's fine. Understandable. It's superstar X Factor DK. But this is what I'm mad about. He's right here. He's off balance. He's on 1 foot, dude. Nail him. He's on 1 foot. He's off balance. I don't care how big he is. What are you doing? World's worst angle. Max Melton, come on, man. Second down and 10. We got play action here, rolling out, rolling out. I'm just going to take underneath here with Marvin Harrison, 3rd and 5. 3rd down and 5, we're running mesh here. Oh my gosh, my right tackle. I thought he was going to block further to the outside. Somebody get open, do something. I just dumped the ball. 4th and 5, I have to punt it back. 2nd and 10. Let's see what we got here. K9 stretch to the outside. K9 always bouncing off of defensive players. Powers forward. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 running press coverage here. What do they got? Oh, they're going underneath. And of course, Buda Baker blows coverage against another tight end, dude. Come on. 1st and 10. Noah Fant. 2nd down and 7. K9 run once again. Are they trying to just kill the clock and end the game? Another 1st and 10 for K9. 1st and 10. Empty backfield. I'm on JSN. Not a good matchup. He's on a curl route. Oh my gosh. Nobody's going to be able to go after him. Geno Smith. Too much lanes, and he would have been further if he just didn't slide there, because I did a terrible tackle. But 1st and 10 for Geno. 1st and 10, sending a blitz here for K9. K9 gets all the space in the world. How does that blitz not get in there? 2nd and 5. He has 200 rushing yards on the day. 2nd and 5, sending another blitz here on K9. It's going to be play action. He's going to be dumped in the backfield. That's going to be Aquara. Is that Romeo Aquara? Julian Aquara? I don't know. 3rd and 12. That's what matters. 3rd and 12. Pass committed my defense. Max Melton is playing linebacker. Step up on that. Oh my gosh, that should have been a pick. Nice coverage regardless, though. Buda Baker. They're going to be punting it. That sack pushed them out of field goal range. Extreme clutch. All right, so this is our chance to shine here. 3 minutes and 51 seconds, my bad. But Trey Benson, as you can see, always balling. 149 total yards in the day. Let's try and work this down the field, not take up too much time off the clock and screw ourselves, but we can't let them get another chance on offense here. Not a good start. 2nd and 10, Trey Benson. 2nd down and 10. Let's see what we're going to have. Oh, wrong guy, but I'll take it. You know what? I meant to hit X, and I was used to Xbox, but sure, we'll take that. 2nd and 10. Can I have this wheel route here? I think I can. I think I can. Take that to the house. Trey Benson drops the ball. No, dude. No, there's no way. You're looking for a flag, you drop the ball, bud. That's as simple as that. 3rd and 10. I get the squiggly lines, of course. Marvin Harrison probably won't be on that because it's a zone. I'm going to be looking for Trey McBride probably, or I can anticipate this. I did anticipate it. Marvin Harrison was there. The pressure got in. It was a blitz. I'm not punting. I can't afford to punt here. I'm going to go for this. I haven't ran this play all game. I don't care if it's considered cheesy. My tight end attack, my love of tight end attack. And they're running kind of a cover here. Let's throw it to X anyway. Oh my gosh. No, it's going to be picked regardless. Oh my gosh. Are they going to decline it to get the yards back, or is that going back on my interception? Can I see the thingy? It's going to be, yeah, sure. I threw the ball too early. I know, illegal forward pass, 24 yards. They're going to accept it, and I don't think that's a pick on my stats. Yeah, it's not going to count as a pick. W, I'll take it. Also not a W because the other team has the ball now. 1st and 10, sending a blitz because we know they're running it, and K9 has a massive lane regardless. This is stupid. This is so dumb. Whatever. I guess we're just going to have to immediately score and then use our 3 timeouts. K9 works us. That's the title of the video. 1st and 10, the scoreboard no longer exists thanks to EA. Marvin Harrison over the middle. He actually holds onto the ball. But actually, like, where's the scoreboard? 2-minute warning. That'll probably bring it back. 24 to 38, my bad. 2nd down and 10. Let's see what we can have. Oh my gosh, I'm just stupid. I'm dumb. I had options. I just scrambled around trying to play hero ball. It's my fault. 3rd and 20. 3rd down and 20. What are we going to have? Could I have that? No, that's going to be picked. Because, of course, my receiver doesn't step up on the ball whenever he clearly has the separation. But sure, We'll have another interception. 1st and 10 for the Seahawks. That will be the game. 1st and 10, sending a blitz here. K9 finally stopped in the backfield for 1, 2nd and 12. And we have a broken finger for Isaiah Adams, my left guard that didn't do anything. 2nd down and 12, just end my suffering Seahawks, and another tackle for a loss. 3rd and 14. I don't know why they don't just take their knees and end the game. I'm not even taking timeouts. I don't care if it's a 2-score game. Just wait to take that final snap, and this should be over. 3rd and 14 for the Seahawks, draining the clock, and I have to keep babbling on until they finally snap this ball, which they finally do, and they're going to run it to the other side, take out his legs, glitches out, and that will be the game. And they're going to get disrespectful, take the kick anyways, drop a 40 bomb on our heads, 41-24. The defense allowed how many points, if I can use my brain in math? They didn't allow 41 points because I threw a pick 6, but you know the score. Defense allowed 34 points. I gave them a pick 6. Really, just looking at the scoring summary, just non-existent in the second half. I mean, sure, we came out and scored 3 in the beginning, but that's really about it. Offense non-existent, defense non-existent. I made a few bad plays, I'm not going to lie, just scrambling around like an idiot on some plays, but K9 worked us. 1 touchdown to 2 interceptions for us there, and then not getting that touchdown on the Kyler Murray scramble was unfortunate. Gino, we got a user pick on K9, 10.1 average, 2 touchdowns, 4 broken tackles, 2 carries over 20 yards, 243 yards. We got worked. Trey Benson always putting in work as we give him the work, and yeah, I just screw it up a lot of the time, but then Noah Fant, whatever, I'm not even going to look at that anymore. Or Marvin Harrison had a nice game for us as well. No one really passed that. Of course, our GOAT, Trey Benson, Gary Barnes, 8 tackles for a loss. For our Quara is 2, and he got a sack. Don't really see much of him. Kaiser White with a sack and interception. He had a pretty good game. I'll probably make him the thumbnail, even though he doesn't really do much, but I like that. Oh, Kyler Murray did rush for a touchdown. I forgot about this. Did I? Yeah, he rolled out for 1, so he did have 2 touchdowns. My bad. All right, Marvin Harrison Jr. with 2 XP points. You love to see it. I'm going to put them both in physical. I want him to get the honorary lineman trait, which I love, +2 release and spec catch. I accidentally chose slot. That's really annoying, but he gets a bunch of upgrades here, carrying, catching traffic, catching, short route, spin move. That's all really nice, but again, I wanted the physicals. Now he's a slot archetype, which I don't want. I want him to be physical archetype for the abilities. Again, where's the honorary lineman thingy? It's 80 overall physical. I want to get that really bad, but for now, that's just the upgrades for him. And that loss, I feel like it's partially on me. Defense allowing 34 points obviously is unacceptable, and obviously some of that is on me. I had a user pick. I feel like I did decent on defense. Here to face the 8-3 J.J. McCarthy Minnesota Vikings, because of course, whenever I started this franchise, I turned off injury for pre-existing injury, of course. But J.J. McCarthy, we'll probably have to face him. I'm just going to confirm it real quick. Vikings roster, yep, J.J. McCarthy. And we have more upgrade players here after simulating to the next week, if I can actually see what they are. It's going to be Jonah Williams and Julian Aquara. Okay, so it's not Romeo Aquara, it's Julian Aquara. View playoff picture here as well. We're definitely not in it. Yeah, we don't even have the 7th seed, of course. Giants are the #1 seed. That's how you know it's Madden. But this is what we got going on, 4-7. If we lose one more game, we're not technically out. If we lose 9 games, we will be out, and I will simulate the rest of the season, because I know you guys don't want to see me play if I'm just playing just to play at that point, and there's no reason to actually playing the games, which is completely understandable, but you can make the playoffs. You can make the playoffs technically at like 6-10 as long as the rest of your division sucks, but the problem is the Niners are 7-4, and we're currently at the 13th seed, so if I lose 8 games, I'm still going to play, because you can still get in at 9-8 and weasel your way in, but the Lions are 7-4 right now at 7 seed, so that seems very unplausible. The entire NFC East, except for the Commanders, is balling. Even the NFC South is doing good. Like, really, I'm not doing well. Why are the Packers 3-8? Yeah, the Rams are above us now too, even though we didn't beat them. I thought we did beat them at one point, but either way, what I'm trying to say is if we get 8 losses, I'm still going to try. If we get 9, I'm done with it, and I'll just simulate to the end of the season. But anyways, guys, I thank you guys all for watching. Let me know down in the comments below if you want to see this or rebuild next, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.